Baby hell drizzy. Baby hell drizzy. Welcome back to another frickin' podcast.
Another hot frickin' podcast.
It's a hot one, boys, tonight. It's you're joined by it's Hugh Janus, Mike Oxlong, Mike Hunt, and Hans Rimmer.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be. It's gonna be a sweaty one today.
Yeah. Ooh.
His glasses are gonna fog up, and we're gonna have to get some defoggers.
Baby hell drizzy. We just jump right into it today, guys. Lee, what have you been up to this week? Cool.
Not a big fat lot sort of thing. Been playing a little bit of PGA golf, a little bit more than anything.
I mean, this has come out of nowhere, to be fair. When I was told that people are playing PGA Tour, I was like, fuck, why haven't I been told about this? This is actually something I do.
They snaked me the other day.
have we all made our own characters that look ridiculous?
Yeah,
half the fun.
I've made a character that looks like Drake.
I've done the same.
And it's quite funny because I was hoping I'd join these guys so that we could all laugh.
And what? And then he's already fucking.
I've done it.
Yeah, and I've called him BBL Drizzy.
I've done it as BBL Aubrey.
Yeah, I know, as BBL Drizzy.
I'm just my own name, which is Hugh Janus.
Oh yeah, I'll have to be Mike
Yash.
Foxelwhopper.
Huge Nyash.
Nyash warrior.
Kevin Nyash.
So you've been
apparently Drake has fat Nyash.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
So we're playing PGA Tour then.
Yeah.
Is that pretty much?
It's a nice chill sort of game. Just
To be fair, it's a really good first-person shooter.
it kind of is, really.
You can have golf hooligans.
shooting a ball.
Can't you?
Hmm?
Golf hooligans.
Golf hooligans.
Yeah.
Well, like actual.
Yeah, that's the
in,
thing.
in
isn't it?
RL.
That's the thing, isn't it? Golf hooligans.
Is that Adam Sandler?
Yeah, no, people who go to the golf and get, like the PGA Tour, and get pissed up and cause a scene and get kicked out. Apparently it's quite a big thing.
The most hooliganism I've seen on it so far or heard is the commentators is a Scottish guy and an Australian guy, and they just keep kicking off about everything. They're the
Come at
hooligans.
you as well.
Yeah, they do.
To be fair, I've always been impressed by the passion of some golf commentator. Like, he's just hit a fucking ball. Like, oh my god! In your life, have you ever seen anything like that? Like, it's all right, dude. You just hit the ball in the hole.
Better than most.
Better than most. Yeah. How's that look, Gary? Yeah, it's better than most.
So
I mean, I kind of overreacted early. A couple of days ago, there was a par 5, and I put it in 2.
You got albatross.
A double, yeah. Albatross,
into the hole.
The Americans
Yeah.
call it a double eagle, but yeah, it's the Scottish.
It's albatross.
And
yeah.
you guys invented golf. Did you know that?
Yes,
Yeah.
Andrews. The old course.
Is that
Which
why,
Jeff doesn't like, by the way.
is that why Donny? Is that why
It's pure
Donny's
links,
bought a
it's
golf
tight.
course in
It's-
Scotland?
What?
Is that why Uncle Donny's bought a golf course in Scotland? Because that's the home of the game.
Could say so.
Do you know what the one below an albatross is?
An eagle.
No, that's the one after an
Is
albatross.
it just called
So
freedom?
there's like par, birdie, eagle, albatross. and
Bogey.
then there's one actually better than
You
an
forgot the
albatross.
bogey.
Yeah,
I would
and then
just-
bogey.
I would just say hole in
A
one.
dodo?
No, because you can have par 6s as well. So if you had a hole in 2 on a par 6, you would have a condor. Or if you have a hole in 1 on a par 5, that would actually be a condor as well as a hole in 1. Because you're 4 shots under, 3 shots under,
Yeah.
3 shots under. Yeah.
A hole in a corridor.
Interesting.
Masilo, this week you've mostly been doing.
Oh my god. You never guess what I've been playing this week.
Oh, let me guess. Can I guess?
Yeah, go on.
Kingdom Come?
I played some golf. Ooh, Kingdom Come. I nearly bought it today.
Oh, great.
But no,
Nearly.
I want to buy it. I've watched a video on it,
It's good.
but
There's always a but.
there's nothing that says it's cross-gen.
Crossplay.
No, cross-gen.
Yeah, I think it's.
It came out on Xbox One.
Yes. Yeah.
I've got an Xbox One Series
Get it on the
X.
PC. You've got
It'll
Speedy's
play.
PC.
It'll play. It'll play.
Yeah.
I expect it'll play.
It's just not optimized for the console.
I think they might. Well, there was a YouTube thing that I watched, and they might have updated it for
What
next
did you think
gen.
of the game that you watched then?
It's interesting. It's proper. It's realistic, isn't it?
It's super realistic. Yeah, they went above and beyond with trying to make
Yeah.
it as realistic as they could.
Because the guy who played it, he he was playing it on like ultra difficult or something, but he was saying that because of the proper, like you're saying, fed into the whole realism thing, he was saying that the combat's really hard.
Yeah, in the beginning of the game, it is absolutely designed.
And he was like, you just get owned by everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to be a peasant who's never held a sword before,
Yeah.
so like you wouldn't you? Doesn't matter how good your sword is, you're like,
Yeah.
I'm not good enough at fighting yet.
But
It's
apparently,
like,
as
it's like
the
jumping in
game
the ring
goes
with
on,
like Tyson.
and as the
You
game
don't just
goes
jump
on,
in the ring with Ali
you play
because
as
you think
what's
our
his name?
backs.
Is it Jack or whatever? The blacksmith's son is who you play as, isn't it?
It is, but his name's not Jack.
Well,
what?
yeah, that's what I said.
Everybody's called Jack,
Whoever he
aren't they?
is, what's his name?
Henry.
Oh, not
Henry of Scalix. Yeah, or Hal.
Yeah.
He's great.
Did you know that Harry's name's not actually Harry?
Prince Harry.
Yeah,
What's his name? Harold?
Henry.
Hal.
He's a Henry.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hoover.
He's not really fucking Charles's son either.
Allegedly.
He's allegedly that Major's son, isn't he? Major Hugh something, I think.
Janus.
Yeah, Hugh Janus. Hugh Jazz.
But yeah, apart from that, bit of Destiny. Lee
Allegedly.
What is
Lee
this,
is getting into the Destiny.
What is this Destiny you speak of?
Well, the campaigns
Mr.
campaigns are free. So
Mr. Bungie Planter.
So Mr. Bungie Plant, the campaigns are free. So I do implore you to actually play the campaigns. It'll be a better experience than the new light bullshit that you've had to endure.
God,
I like it, it's fine.
He just said something, and I could have sworn that was Kiki Wolfkill telling me to play a Bungie game.
Anyways, yeah.
About it?
I did a. Well, I'll talk about it in a little bit anyway.
Okay.
Let's do what everyone else has been doing.
Nath, what you been up to this week, mate?
Oh, God.
Anything interesting
Oh,
happened?
well, yeah, a couple of interesting things that have happened, to be fair. I've been very busy.
Any new ladies in your life?
No.
Men?
Oh, Piper's come into my life in Fallout. Does that fucking count? I haven't romanced her yet because I plan on romancing Paladin Dance, so, you know, I'm going to go with the straight person's romance.
Dirty synth.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not gay because he's a synth.
True. Is it a Z-Zim pronoun, or is it a they, them, or a...
I think it's it.
or is it she, them, titties?
No, I think it's Pridwin.
Brotherhood and Steel.
What about you, Gav B?
This week, you've been mostly eating turnips.
Bristol.
No, I've not done much this week, to be honest.
You sound
Yeah.
like Henry.
No, I've just been fucking doing a bit of work and not much play.
Are you back in work, are you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Was it any good?
No.
No.
I would not recommend work unless it's paid really well.
Fair enough.
No, not that much. I mean, last week I played GTA 3 on Elle's account and completed that, so that was...
Completed it.
GTA 3?
Yeah. I like 3.
Yeah, I could go into a
Yeah.
GTA 3 rabbit hole with you in a minute if you want.
Yeah. We can do that. So that wasn't intentional. That just happened.
You just burped.
Yeah, it came all of a sudden.
So do we have an itinerary, or how would you guys like to start? Do we have a bag?
A bag.
Do we have a bag, Gav?
We
What's in the
have
bicycle bag?
we have the bag.
Oh.
The Halloween one.
Would you like to know? I'm not sure if you viewed this before.
Have you have you got a story behind the bag?
with your naked eyes?
Well, it's warm in here, isn't it?
Right, must have seen
It is a bit warm, yeah.
It's almost like we could do with an OnlyFan.
Yeah, we're our only fans.
It's almost like we could just crack a window.
Oh
wait, is there a theme song to this?
No.
What's in the bicycle? Gav's bag.
That's cool, isn't it? What's the story behind the bag, Gav?
I had a anniversary of escaping the womb, also known as a birthday, and I was surprised with this lovely neon sexual iridescent.
Pearlescent.
It looks almost like it's been sexually assaulted.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. It's very gay and I like it.
Can you put shopping in it?
I could put shopping in it, but this is reserved for
Video games.
video games.
Do we get a few?
That's fair. Video games are technically.
Would you like a feel? There's 4
What's for?
as usual. but it depends on how many you want to play.
Are you going to let Lee cop a feel?
Copperfield, everyone touch my sack. Have a feel of the sack and feel how you feel about my sack.
Who did the logo?
Lee did the logo.
Ian did the logo.
Yeah.
Well, I procured the bag,
The logo was done on the meeting.
and then Lee designed the logo. Maddie printed
You
the
found any
logo
lumps
and
yet?
stuck it. Well, to be honest, the story of the bag, Gav, is that the bag is actually donated by my son.
Oh.
It's a mountain
Thanks,
shop,
Marley.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I know the owner of Mountain Shop, or used to know the owner of Mountain
Yeah,
Shop.
before he closed.
Yeah.
We bought these when he had something to do with his
That was in Worcester, wasn't
To
it?
be
No,
fair,
there
this,
was
this
one in
child-sized
Kiddie.
bag being worn by Jeff
Oh,
is gonna
yeah.
be hilarious. I can't wait to see this.
Oh, is that PS3?
Ooh.
I was thinking that.
One of them feels like PS3, but they don't have a
stick my
PlayStation.
fingers in.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in my sack. Don't.
Oh, he's going for the physical touch.
Ooh.
He's gone for the physical touch. The PDF file.
You've got to stop saying that. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, I'm ready.
How do we feel about that one?
Yeah.
I think there's 2 PlayStation 1.
I reckon there might be a PS3.
I think this room's fucking hot. Lee, have you got one of them? Oh.
Turn the PC fans on.
So we have
They're quietly running.
two.
Crack the window.
And a 360. Yeah.
There's 2 warring consoles in this.
Oh. Xbox and PlayStation.
Correct.
Yeah,
Oh.
so it's,
And they are the rival generations.
Oh. PS2 and Xbox original.
No, Xbox original technically PlayStation 1.
3 and 360.
So it's 3 and 2. Sorry, 2 and
2 and
360.
360.
Yeah. And oh no, actually I got that wrong because
3 and 360.
no, wait, it's
Right,
Xbox One, Xbox 360, and then PS2 and PS3.
So
It's a bit of a overlapping.
Cross-gen.
Yeah, a
Okay.
bit of yeah.
We've got a fucking minefield of wood.
How would you like to begin the circumcision?
Preferably
That's
with some anaesthetic.
Begin. PS2, please.
From the tip. PS2.
yeah.
Obscure. Is a word I would use.
Oh, man.
Niche.
An obscure PlayStation
Niche.
2 game. God.
Is it a niche game?
Niche. Who would like to serve?
Oh, go on, I'll shoot first.
Nathan to serve.
Is it a shooter?
No.
Also,
Is it a platformer?
going this way?
No.
it's a football game.
No.
They don't own a FIFA game. They've said this multiple times.
Yeah,
I
fair
think we
play.
actually do, which is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a word with yourself about it.
I might have burned.
Do you
that.
own any
Stick
sports
with it.
games? That's not a question, by the way.
Motorsport? Yeah.
Yeah, is it a racing game of some sort?
No.
Fuck. Know what the types of games, dude.
Is it a puzzle game?
No. No.
You look
RPG?
sure then.
No.
Open world game.
No.
Oh, is it a... What's Sekiro?
What?
What are they
What?
called?
Souls game.
Yeah. Is it a Souls game?
No.
Did we ask if it was an RPG? Didn't we?
Yeah.
you did.
I will give a small hint at question. That was question 10, I believe.
Mm.
Fuck.
So this particular game requires its own controllers.
Ah,
What?
fuck.
Oh.
Go on then. Tell us
No,
what it is.
it's Lee now, I think. I believe.
Was it?
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
were number 10. Weren't
Can
you?
I ask it? Is it a music sort of game? Like Guitar Hero sort
Yeah, I
of,
was thinking
yeah.
Guitar Hero.
DJ
Well,
Hero.
ask him if it's Guitar Hero.
Is it
Just
Guitar
ask
Hero?
No.
Okay.
DJ Hero.
I remember DJ
Yeah.
Hero.
I got
on
the deck still.
PS2.
I still
had,
got the deck.
I had DJ Hero
Oh,
on
God.
PS2.
God, I bet that was such a crap game.
And I had
Correct.
I had like a proper rapping game as well, which came
I
with a
already asked if it was
microphone.
a shooter, didn't I? So it can't be a light gun game, presumably then. Not a question,
It's,
statement.
it's not Duck Hunt, no.
Time places.
Cock hunt.
Fuck, what are the goddamn games with a special controller?
I think I've got it.
Is it is it a fishing game?
No.
Ah.
Is it? I don't know if I should try it now. Is it like a game show?
Yes.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I know what it
I'm
is.
gonna get the brownie points
You
for
can
this
nominate if you'd like to go back to CeeLo.
No, you got to keep going round.
Or we can go around.
I know exactly. I should have just said the name as soon as you said it's going to say controllers.
The hint was in controllers.
Yeah.
Not controller.
Do I give it to the reigning winner? Or?
Well, I don't know.
You
It's
can
up to you.
pass and pass it to me.
You can pass it back.
You can't. It doesn't work that way.
No, that's what Jeff said. Hey, the quiz master said.
No, it doesn't work that way.
I think if you can skip a question basically, so it'll go to Nath.
Can I tell him?
No. I'm gonna say it's Buzz, isn't it?
Oh, you bastard. You bastard. I was literally, as soon as he said it, I was like,
We
it's Buzz.
were going to bring this to your barbecue, but we didn't.
That would have been fun.
Yeah,
That would have been
We've got 4 of these,
Yeah, there's
That would've
different.
and I like all of them.
That would have been
The
great.
music one's pretty hard.
I
though.
was literally going to say, is it Buzz? That's what I was like,
I think I've got 8 controllers as well, so you can have 8 people.
nice.
What? You can have 8 players.
I'm not sure if you.
LAN party it. But then that's the 4 players.
8. No, it's 1 to 8. Yeah,
Yikes.
it's more fun when there's like 8. 'Cause it's hilarious.
Yeah, that does sound fun. We should definitely do that.
So because we went for PlayStation 2 first, we'll go for the warring console of that next.
I can't believe I remembered that.
So we're on
Yeah, I would
360.
never guessed it.
That's why I said it's niche because it's quite.
Yeah.
If you've not played it, you don't know about it.
I've
If
never
you've
played it.
I love it.
But
We'll play it. In fact, that could be a podcast thing next week. We could actually put it there.
in
I
fact,
I've
you
got
should
a
get,
PS2.
you
I was
should
thinking
get your
about
wife
setting
to
up on
deliver the console.
Yeah, maybe we should invite her to play as well.
Because I've got a spare TV as well, so we could actually have it there and play it live.
Oh,
Live!
I got rid of one.
All right, mate. I've got a TV.
I too.
Oh yeah.
I too have a TV.
Nice. Right, so we're on 360. So because Nath, you got that
360.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got that one right, so CeeLo, you can start.
360.
Yes.
Shooter.
No.
Strategy.
No.
Racer.
No.
GTA 3.
No.
Vice City.
No.
Fucking hell. San Andreas.
No.
Bonus round.
We're on 7 questions now, I think. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nate's
5,
like,
6, 7.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. So you're number 7, Masilo?
Is it
Ask if it's a GTA game.
a GTA game?
No.
Is it a Rockstar game?
No.
Oh, fuck. It's not a Rockstar game, is it? So let's not ask any more stupid questions. Is it an EA game?
No.
Is it a platformer?
No.
It's an Ubisoft game.
I was thinking Ubisoft.
No.
I don't know why I'm thinking what I'm thinking.
He's cooking again.
Oh, this is going to be fucking completely out there. But I don't know why I'm thinking it, but I'm just going to say it after Nathan.
Is it a European developer? No. Is it a non-North American developer?
No.
It is North American.
Is it Bayonetta?
No.
Isn't that Japanese?
Oh,
No, I was just shocked that was the guess.
I don't know. Yeah. How far off am I?
Far.
Opposite sides of the spectrum.
What have we asked? I know a lot.
It's
of
not a
GTA.
platformer.
It's not a shooter.
It's not a GTA.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
a
it's
shooter.
Definitely not GTA.
It's not Rockstar at all. It might be a North American developer.
It's North American developer. That's what we got from that.
It's not a
Canada.
racer.
It's not a racer, no.
It's not a racer.
It's not a racer. I was gonna go like Midnight Club or something.
Midnight. No, that's a Rockstar game.
Rockstar game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shut up, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
I thought it
Good
was
game.
Dub
fucking.
Edition. Dub Edition was great.
I thought that was 2K
It had
or
Hector. It had that
something.
guy who plays Hector in
It's
every
worth
fucking
it's
film
worth
that
loads
he's
of money
in.
now, isn't it? Double
Is
edition.
it?
Yeah.
Hector out of
In
Fast and Furious.
I
is
was
in
thinking
Midnight Club.
CEX is like
It's
125
Latino,
quid.
isn't it?
No way.
Mm.
Wow.
That's what we shoot.
By the way, I'm ill, so excuse the coughing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Question. Fuck, I had one. Oh, I do have one.
Help. I'll pass.
Is it a Bethesda game?
No.
Okay.
Is it a... No. That nearly went wrong. So it's not. Is it a sports
Oh,
game?
don't do that.
Yes.
It's a sports game.
Oh, you're going to guess sports.
Oh, wait, you're past your mini guess at 10, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll give you the developer because that's probably not really. It's 2K.
Oh, 2K.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Pass back to me, Lee. Do the pass back.
I have ideas.
You passed, didn't
Is
you?
it? Yeah, I'm not passing this time.
No.
What console did we say it was again?
360.
360.
NBA.
No.
Damn.
Ah, that
Is
was
it
mine,
WWE 2K12?
Oh. Oh.
No.
Fuck!
Oh.
Is it WWE?
Yes.
Yeah, but. Oh.
And now it's down to the years. So you've got 8 questions left, and you've got about 10
Hang on.
years.
Hey, let's
You've got rid
deliberate.
of 12, so it's 10 years. Well, no.
Let's deliberate.
WWE 2K.
When did the Xbox 360 come out? 2006 or
But
7?
I don't think the WWE 2K game started until 2009.
Alright, there's your question, Lee.
Yeah, because it was SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, wasn't it? That was a release title, yeah.
That was my first game on the PlayStation
It
2.
was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah.
it had
There was
it
a
had Triple H on it, so
there was a hint there. He questioned that, so it's not them.
Soundtrack again. Versus the World Forgive Me on.
Don't
And
think
that
too much
bullet
about
with a
it,
name
though.
song that Will won't stop fucking playing still.
So who was it on?
Was it 11?
No.
13.
No.
Fuck!
2009?
No.
6?
No.
Oh, Lee.
10.
No.
Fuck!
13.
Oh.
No.
Hang on. Whoa. Because,
You got one more left, I think. One, two,
yeah, so
three,
he said
one, two.
11. He said
I said
12.
12.
He said 11. Someone said 10.
I said 10.
You said 9.
I
He
said
six.
9. He said 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's,
five.
and I said 13.
So they got one left.
So it's either 14 or 7.
Or 16. There's a 16.
No pressure.
Which ones?
It's either 7, 14,
Or it could be 14.
or 16.
I remember it being a 14. So it's where it's like...
Well,
Red
my
Legend.
lucky
This is
I
number.
like-
want to say
this is like where it's...
No,
my-
hear me out. It won't be
This is
7
like
because
where
the
2K
first
Legend
one.
of
That's my lucky
WrestleMania.
number. That's
it
what I
won't
was
be
rolling
7
with.
because the
See
first
if it's
one
not, I'm
came
gonna be
out
so
in
pissed.
2009, and we just agreed this.
Oh, yeah.
So it's either
When,
14.
COD 4 came out when?
Why are we talking about COD? It's not a COD game.
Really? Oh, okay.
I believe so, yeah.
But that's like 360. Euro.
Okay. Why are you comparing it to COD though?
I'm just getting like a year.
Okay. We agreed here that.
No, I know. Just.
We're now bickering.
7 or what? I'll go with 7. Fuck it. I'll fuck
Fucking
it.
hell, Lee, I just said it's not 7.
I don't care.
He's going with
I
7.
reckon
You going with 7? Final answer.
Fuck it.
It's
If you doubled it, then
Ah!
I told
Someone
you.
said 14.
I said 14.
Yeah.
I said it can't be 7
No,
because
but I
we
mean,
agreed.
you said 14 when we were doing numbers.
No, I
That's
said
weird.
13.
I reckon 2009 was the first.
I said
WWE
13,
2K.
but
Yeah.
we all agreed that 2009 was the first one, which eliminates
7 from
7
and six.
completely.
God damn it.
Oh, do you remember when Hulk Hogan said the N-word?
I do.
I did. I like it when Booker T called him the N-word.
Ah, Booker T.
Booker T.
Booker T.
So,
Apparently, the Undertaker hates Hulk Hogan because of that.
Yeah, fair enough.
would you like a PlayStation or an Xbox game?
Let's go back to.
I'd like
PlayStation.
an ice water challenge. That's what I would fucking like.
Have you got ALS? Armpit sweaty leave.
Oh man. Oh,
Right, we'll go for PlayStation. We'll double dip it. Who's to kick off? I won, didn't I?
You
'Cause
won.
you didn't get it.
So you can give. So you can start by giving us a hint.
Yeah, we'll go with Lee to begin with.
Shit.
PlayStation 3.
Is it a strategy?
No.
shooter.
Killzone 2.
Yes. Mate, that was amazing.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's brilliant. How did what?
There's no fucking way.
Killzone once jumped into my head because it was the only PS3 game I had before I fucking sold my PS3.
No way.
And yeah, I was like, Killzone 2, fuck
Crack
it.
blind up a little bit.
That's true.
I could. Yeah.
No, like as in crack the window
Yeah.
and then the blind.
I'm genuinely sorry. I really didn't think it was going to be.
Oh man, that's
No.
nice. Oh, Jeff, crack that. Oh, that's great.
Harry Potter's hats.
Sorry if there's mic interference.
No, there won't be any mic interference.
It could be a little bit.
Not with this down, no.
Yeah,
If
there
only
we
you
are.
like-
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah.
What buddies?
PlayStation Platinum games look shit, didn't they?
PlayStation looks shit.
Look, we've got a slightly glittery little cake.
PS3 was terrible.
I can't believe you got that, man.
Yeah, I'm a bit.
Fair.
So Killzone, a little bit of backstory. Killzone was meant to be the game that rivaled Halo at the time, and it didn't. Funnily
It's
enough.
funny how those never ever seem to rival Halo.
And then they gave it a second game, and it was worse than every Halo released. And then also Resistance: Fall of Man was the other one that was
I
meant
liked
to kill,
Resistance.
but
It sort of looks,
again faded away.
The cover looks like
40K.
Metro
2043.
Redux. No, Redux.
Oh, redo.
Oh, yeah. That was great. I played that game and it was amazing.
As if Nathan managed to do that in one question.
Yeah, sorry guys.
That's a new record.
That was pretty good.
That wasn't
A
bad,
record
to
that's
fair.
gonna be
I am
unbeatable.
pretty disappointed.
As long as he wasn't looking in my sack.
We'll have a go.
No, I think he did it. I think that was easy. You press
Yeah,
you said
without
it. So.
Yeah, I know.
And then what do
do
we
a
got?
silly one
What
and
do
then
we
you'd be
got?
like, no.
Nathan's going to serve for an Xbox One game.
Oh, an Xbox One game. Fuck. Forza Horizon 3?
No.
Is it a racing game?
No.
This is a weird question, but
Let your freak flag fly, Lee.
is it like the first gen of Xbox One games?
Oh, that's
No.
a weird question, Lee, because...
It does, because there was only a
Yeah,
few...
but the latest
No.
gens-
Hear me out. On Xbox One, there was only like a few selected games out for months until they released more.
What, like Rise?
Yeah, that's
Rise was
like,
great.
see what I mean?
It's great.
Oh, it's like a big cutscene,
It's-
the whole thing.
Oh,
isn't it?
Speedy lapped it right
Yeah,
up.
of course he fucking
Yeah.
did.
Just trying to narrow it down.
I've got it. I've still got it.
Have you? It's
Yeah.
like a fucking quick time event, the whole game,
It's
pretty
good.
much, isn't it?
It's good.
I remember watching the game and being like, this, like I was watching someone do a Let's Play, but I was like, this
Yeah.
game is literally the whole thing. It's
It's-
just like interactive cutscenes.
It's like Spartacus.
Doesn't he fall on a sword at the end, a giant sword?
I haven't finished it.
He does
Oh,
fall
you just
on.
ruined it for him, mate.
I'm sure it's not
I've
going to
not
really
bothered.
affect
It
the
was like
story
the
too
fa-
badly.
It was like the very first game on Xbox One, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a launch game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing outside Xbox, or maybe inside Xbox it was called back then, do a thing on it, and they were like, it's all right. It's just all
Anyways.
right.
Back at it with the white vans.
It's on you now.
It's not a shooter.
Yeah, and it's not
And
right.
it's not whatever you said. And it's not
It's newer gen.
an early release.
Okay. Is it an Xbox exclusive?
No.
Is
No.
it Red Dead Redemption?
No.
Oh, maybe two.
Not an Xbox exclusive.
Eh?
Not an Xbox exclusive. So that means it's on PlayStation as well.
Red Dead
Correct.
Redemption is on PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's not that even.
Yeah, no, we know it's not that. I was like, I want to see where Lee was going with his logic.
Is it a racer?
No.
There's a hole in your logic. That question's been asked. Come on, reload, buddy. Reload.
Ain't been asked.
I asked it. He said, "Is it Forza?" And I said, "Is it a racing game?" And he said, "No."
It's,
Cena just at you.
it's the noise you make when you try and buy something without enough credits.
I'm out of credits at this point.
Come on, Lee. Do better.
Can we make that a soundbite for any kind of game we develop in the future?
Come on, Lee. Jamoli.
Is it a strategy? We haven't asked that.
No.
Oh, he's not sure.
No, it's not.
Make up your mind.
Is it a role-playing game?
No.
Oh.
RPG.
RPG.
Oh my god. I can't.
Atom bomb.
I watched a
baby.
video the other day
Yeah.
of in the war.
In the war.
Yeah,
Which
and
war?
I don't know, one of the wars.
The war.
But was it like in Afghanistan or something? And how the military.
There's not been a war there, is it?
I don't know. I haven't heard
But how the military recruited like the locals,
yeah.
and
Oh, it's not
Hang
bad,
on.
is it? With
Wait,
an
wait,
RPG?
listen. Allegedly.
allegedly.
You know this
So-
video. It's
So yeah,
famous.
this group of guys, they were getting shot at, so like they
It's
anchored
bad.
down,
The
and this
RPG
guy, and this guy just like casually gets up and just walks along on his own, just like doesn't duck, doesn't do anything. He just walks along like nothing's happening,
Yeah.
and then like proper gets set, shoots this RPG. And like,
It's the most accurate RPG
and they're
you've
like,
ever seen
and they're
in
like,
life.
that's the most accurate shot I've
definitely
ever
seen
seen
it.
with an
Those
RPG.
Americans going,
Yeah.
Jabad,
Yeah.
and he just stands up, walks out of cover, sits down, just goes, and it's like
Yeah.
perfectly shot.
What does
And
he
he,
shoot?
An RPG-7.
He
But
just
what
shot
does he shoot at?
the people that were shooting at them.
Noise, apparently.
Yeah.
Come on. So he gets
Mate,
them, does he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
he gets
so
the bad
they,
guys.
they were being shot at,
Yeah.
and he just like everyone was just panicking and like taking cover.
Have you watched this recently? 'Cause it
Yeah, I
came up on my-
literally watched it the other day.
It came up on my YouTube today.
Yeah,
And I was like, I've seen
I
that.
watched it like either yesterday or the day before. I was like, that's
We're gonna have to
mental.
find out about what the hell he's
Yeah.
talking
It's,
about.
you like it.
But it's funny because like it's just how casual he is. It's like everyone's like, "Oh my god, we're being shot at," and he just like walks across.
Yeah, space RPG-7.
Little bit of a segue there.
Step
Fuck!
this way. Step this way.
Whose guess is it?
It's my guess, I believe. Before I
Well, it's not a fail one. Well, that is pretty funny.
None of these appear to be Jabad.
I'll find it. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Jabad.
yeah. But anyways,
Bad
is it so it's not an RPG.
It's not a racer.
It's not a racer. Did we ask if it was an FPS? We're deliberating. That's not a question.
I think Nath asked if it was a shooter.
Yeah.
Do better.
Gears 2.
No.
God damn.
That was
Why
a
would you
statement,
say-
not a question. Why, Lee? Why would you say that? It's an Xbox game. Oh,
Yeah, but
no.
it's not a PlayStation.
Oh, Gears 2.
His name's Jamshed.
Yeah.
Jamshed.
Gears 2 was
Jamshed, go on.
It hasn't touched the surface of Sony.
I'll put it on for you. So you watch
Alright. You might have to cut this out, Lee.
it. Maybe Jamshed's gonna shoot some people.
Jamshed goes back with a little Afghan.
Yeah, watch.
That's the what's it called in it? The Nintendo game. What's it called? Battle Royale thing where you push each other off the top.
Worms?
No. Super Smash Bros.
Isn't that?
Oh.
Super Smash Bros. Intro music, isn't it? When the new character joins the game.
Oh, yeah, he just walks out.
Mate, he didn't-
Yeah, just look at
And
it.
his rucksack's full of RPGs as well.
Yeah.
He called them casuals.
RPG.
He's just walking out of cover the whole
Oh,
time.
these guys are American paratroopers as well.
Yes, they're scared of everything.
Yeah.
Jamshed's not scared.
Because it's fucking miles away. I've never seen this before.
Have you not? This is an amazing shot as well. He's a right tough bastard.
It's no wonder he's not getting hit, to be honest. Look how far he's being shot at from, like fucking people with AKs. It's no wonder he's not fucking got hit.
He got a multi-kill.
Come on.
Jamshed.
Shit.
It's great, isn't it? It's mad. I think it's just like how fearless he is. It's just like, oh, we're gonna be sleeping here all day. I'm just gonna get up and sort this out.
He just got bored, didn't he?
Yeah, it's like,
He's like, we're getting spawn trapped here, mate. You can have him.
he had heavy. He picked picked up heavy.
Legit.
Heavy.
All right,
What we're saying.
it's your call, Lee.
Yeah, you got to think of.
Here you go. You can listen to this. You ready? That help?
Oh, that sounded like a.
I keep trying to think what games are somewhat.
Didn't have a Killzone 2 sound to it.
Yeah,
That's
but he didn't say it's cross-gen, though.
No, I'm not saying it's like cross-gen. I'm just saying,
it's like not an Xbox exclusive.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's out on both platforms,
Yeah.
All the
or PlayStation.
all the platforms.
Or even Nintendo.
Well, it's not Spider-Man.
It's not Nintendogs then, is it?
It's not Halo.
It's not Gears.
It's not Gears.
And
What else?
likewise, it's
It's not Killzone 2 either.
yeah, nor is
It's
it
not
Resistance,
Killzone
nor is
2.
it Resistance Fall of Man or Resistance 2.
It's another one of these. That's not a question.
Fall of Boy.
Ooh. Fallout is exclusive, isn't it?
No.
Okay, so it's not Fall. It could
No,
be
it could
Fallout.
be Fallout. What developer is Fallout?
Hmm?
What developer is Fallout?
Bethesda.
Bethesda. Is it Bethesda? game?
No.
There we go.
It's not Fallout.
Nor is it Elder Scrolls
No, is it Redfall?
or No
Or
Man's Sky.
Skyrim? No, not Skyrim.
No, yeah. Yeah, space.
Oh, they did do Skyrim, didn't
Couldn't
they?
be. It could be Morrowind either.
It's not
Oh,
Starfield,
yeah.
Starfield.
your favourite game.
How many Todd points did they give you to make you say you liked Starfield when it first came out?
Oh, he came around and gave me a high five, a nice crisp high five.
Nice crisp high five.
Yeah, I
I
think
need
that's
to-
with 100.
Did you say it just works?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
20
That cost me
times
another 20
the high
that-
fives.
That cost me another 20 Todd
Did-
points though.
Did he enjoy Starfield?
Well, it made him lots of money. Yeah.
He's got.
Yeah,
a
it,
lot
cost,
of
it cost him like over 250 million to
Oh,
make.
the guy, the
And then it
main,
made-
the Bethesda.
and they only
guy.
made 138 back.
Do you know the Bethesda guy? Do you?
Yeah.
That's painful.
Me
Yeah.
and Todd are close.
Are you tight?
Yeah, we're tight.
Todd's tight.
Fair
He's
enough.
friends with Nath as well.
Yeah. He doesn't really do me very good turns. He wasn't happy when I was running around shooting atom bomb babies at people.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Baby.
Are
Did
we
you-
going to get
did you-
any
did you-
context
I mean,
to
did
that?
you watch? Did you not watch the video I sent you of Atom Bomb Baby and Fallout?
No.
It's like, well, you know. Do you know what a fat man is?
Me?
No.
I mean,
No, it's,
I identify as a fat man.
it's like a catapult that you'd have as a kid that fires shit.
Yeah.
Imagine that, but a shoulder-mounted version that fires like rugby ball sized mini nuclear bombs. That's the Fallout weapon.
Fair.
But someone's modded it in and they've replaced the mini nukes that you fire with with little babies.
Oh, wow.
And there's a song called Atom Bomb
Atom
Baby.
Bomb Baby. So whenever you, and it's in the game, and whenever you go around with this mod
Go on.
on, you fire mini
Whap it
nukes
round
that
you.
are shaped. So you fire babies that are nuclear explosives at people, and it plays Atom Bomb Baby.
Oh, God.
It's really it's really tight.
I'm not laughing at the atom bomb babies, by the way. I'm laughing at what Jev's doing.
That's all right. You have to clarify, don't you?
Whose turn is it now? It's a nice turn.
I think so.
Apart from the description.
To be
of
fair, I
Atom
think
Bomb
you
Baby.
have to permanently wear this in that level of context.
I've invented something. Oh, touch me up, mate.
Yeah, can you like
Actually, it works really well.
It was inflated a minute
inflate
ago.
a bit more?
Can you inflate that?
You make a hole, I'll blow into it. I'm not saying this on camera. I'm not saying this on camera.
It's just down here.
I'm not fucking doing this on camera.
Well, give us a guess,
You'll
mate.
use it against me.
Xbox
Use a
One.
guess, mate.
Give us a
Fuck. Okay, is it?
That's not a guess, mate.
guess. Who's your guest, mate?
It's it's an Xbox game, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Xbox
That's not the question. That's a statement. Is it? We asked if it's a Rockstar game yet. Yeah.
Not this one, no.
Not this one.
Is it a Rockstar game?
No.
Fuck.
That question has already been asked, no?
No, not in this one. It hasn't.
Okay.
You're making me sniff.
So it's not Bethesda, it's not Rockstar. I will go down and blow my nose in a second. It's not Rockstar. It's not Bethesda. Is it a fighting game?
No. That's 10th question. I
Is it
believe.
hint time?
Yeah.
The developer is Capcom.
Oh, I was going to ask if it's Konami.
Oh, I've got an idea.
I've got an idea of what it. But then it's not a fighting game.
What console did we say it was? Xbox One.
Is it dealing with devils?
Devils.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Is it Dead Rising 2?
No. That's a 2K game, I think, is it not? No.
It's Dead Rising. It's a Capcom.
Is it Capcom, is it? But it's not out
Capcom.
there.
I don't know any other.
Cup.
Capcom
It's
games.
called Cup.
All I can think of is like.
Cupcom.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
gave
not
a
gonna be
clue
that.
to one of them.
but you said it's not a fighting game.
No, it's not a good fighting man.
Who's the
Not a good fighting game.
Who's the little sword guy with the fucking helmet in the? See, I was gonna say this is not a question. I was gonna say Capcom versus Marvel, but that's a fighting game. But I'm now trying to think of
Yeah,
the
it's not a
Capcom.
fighting game. It's not.
Yeah, I'm trying to think
Oh.
of the Capcom characters out of that. There's like a little dude with like a knight and a fucking sword. What's his name?
But if he has a sword, that's
Kirby?
a fighting game.
Is it a Kirby game?
No?
I'm not allowed to ask yet.
That's also a Nintendo mascot, but no.
Oh, really? I like Kirby.
Right.
Kirby's funny.
Capcom games are out there.
We need a Kirby to go
My
on
head
the
just goes
display.
straight to Devil May Cry.
Is that a Capcom game?
Yeah,
There's
I'm
Spyro.
pretty sure it is.
I don't think Spyro's Capcom.
No, Spyro is
No.
Ubisoft.
Spyro's
It's Spyro
Insomniac, I
Capcom.
think. I think it's
Yeah.
Insomniac.
That's like. Is that 11 or. Did you guess that? Yeah.
10, 11, 12.
No, he
13.
hasn't. No, he hasn't. You went back one.
Yeah.
And I allowed it.
Okay.
So you're on 11. So now it's Lee.
What did you ask? Did I blank out?
He asked if it was, he asked if it was a Spyro game,
Oh,
Spyro.
which was completely wrong.
Capcom.
Capcom.
I can think of another.
Can I Google Capcom games?
No.
Is it Silent Hill?
No.
Is it a Lost Planet game?
No.
Silent Hill's Capcom,
Capcom.
right?
I don't think
Is
Silent Hill is Capcom.
Am I on the right direction? Oh,
Who does
it's got to be a horror, surely to Christ.
Capcom? I can't think of any Capcom games apart from Capcom versus Marvel, which, by the way, is a great game. It's an amazing game.
You're allowed to pass, but it's not a good fighting game. So I don't know what we want to
Lee,
do.
you take this one.
He's passed.
Where's my zip? There it is.
Is it horror?
Yes.
That clarifies.
Did
it.
you ask? Did you ask about a Resident
Capcom
Evil?
do Bayonetta?
Did you ask about Resident Evil?
Oh,
You think-
shite.
I think you
No,
did,
no one's
yeah.
asked. No.
I'm not asking you. Are Resident Evil Capcom games?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you
I'm not
asked.
asking you.
No, he didn't ask.
When we found out it was a Capcom game, I'm pretty sure you asked.
games?
No, he asked.
That was the first question after we found out it was a Capcom game.
No, I
I'm
didn't
pretty-
ask
No,
that.
he
pretty
didn't ask
sure.
that
No, he's not
because
asked that.
because it's definitely
Okay,
Resident
that's
Evil. It's Resident Evil 4. Go on, ask him.
Do it now.
Is it
Just do it.
is it set in Africa?
No, it's not Far Cry.
No.
Far Cry's not a Capcom game.
No, go
Oh,
back.
you wasted
go
a
back.
question.
No,
Go back.
Resident Evil 5 is in Africa.
Is it Resident Evil 4?
No.
Oh, but then we need to ask if it's Resident Evil.
Is it Resident Evil?
It is, in fact, a Resident Evil game.
Is it Resident Evil 1?
You
No,
can't- you
no,
can't-
no, no, no.
You can't
No,
ask.
no, no,
You
fuck
can't
you.
ask. You can't ask. Is it the Resident Evil 2 remaster?
No, I get this. If it's 1, I get this.
It is the Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, 2.
That's also free on.
Yeah, but this is a physical edition, so it's
No,
better.
I know, but I'm just saying that it's also free on.
Oh
thingy.
dear.
God damn.
What's hilarious is if you know me and Al, you would have guessed, as soon as you heard Capcom, you would have instantly said Resident Evil because
I
we're
didn't
massive
know
Resident
it
Evil
was
fans.
a Capcom game. I genuinely didn't know it was.
I thought Nath already said it.
No. Did you like the way I strategically asked that question? Because I knew it was going to whittle that one out. Then they'd ask if it was the other one, and then I knew it might have been that one.
That's one
Yes,
of the
sorry.
bigger
I
releases.
outplayed
Yeah, your question of was it a like an early release was really good because this is quite a late release.
Yeah.
In the Xbox One
Thank
series. So it would have been 2019. Yeah, so it's literally like on its deathbed. So yeah. Well done to Nathan again for being the reigning champion of Gav's Back.
Thank
To be
you.
fair,
Thank
I
you.
gave
Yeah, you got them too.
To be fair, I would have got that one had I been
Yeah,
given
you got
one
that.
more
I
guess. 'cause I was
gave-
going to
I
guess
got-
14.
Vote post.
I gave him the first
I'll
one.
have the first one too.
I got.
Did you get that
Buzz.
one?
Yeah,
I got Buzz.
technically, yeah.
I got Buzz.
Yeah, you got Buzz.
Well, he didn't say it.
Well, no, because
Go on.
Go back to the bag anyway.
Let him take his pose.
Oh, he wants to. Yeah, spread him out.
I can't.
Cards.
Genuinely, I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, it's got a whole
string-
hole on the back of it, look.
Oh, get that racist out.
Your favourite white guy.
Fuck you, Hogan. You're scrap. Sorry, allegedly. Fuck you, Hogan. You're allegedly scrap, and your son's a murderer. Alleged.
Oh,
no.
wow.
No. Actually, no. He was
Where's-
found. He was found guilty.
Where's this going?
BBL Drizzy.
All right, cut it.
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy.
All of my photos this week. Apparently, I've looked like a crazy person. So
Can you get that off the floor?
yeah.
Say please.
With your mouth.
Talk dirty to me.
Back into the bag it goes.
Oh, crack that.
On that bombshell, should we have a little...
Who's the other
break.
person on the cover there?
Do you want a break?
Oh, the Ultimate Warrior. I thought it was the fucking Lion King. For a
Shall we break for concessions?
Give us a 10-minute break. Thanks. Cheers. Peace. Bye. Bye.
Hello. And we're back, just like that. Yeah. So my plan this week,
Ooh.
which no one knows.
Ooh.
Oh, no, it's nothing like
He's
that.
divulging information.
No, it's because Lee happens to be a massive Kendrick fan. So we're gonna do a nice little segue there, and
Why are we
And
always
yeah.
driving Segways and not like other vehicles?
all right. I mean, we're gonna do a
3-point
hoverboard.
turn.
Yeah, we're gonna do a hoverboard into this topic. We're gonna make like a Marty McFly and hoverboard into the next topic.
And use a sports omnibus or whatever it was. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, Lee, what is your take on the current cow that's going on between Drake and Kendrick?
I mean, it's been a hell of a month.
Yeah. I mean, they pretty much released an album, didn't they?
Pretty much. I think it's around 7 songs altogether. Usually just raps go between 2,
Yeah, but these
rap.
are like proper, yeah.
Is this not something that you think they may have collaborated on behind the scenes and then sort of put out with the sort of like facade of it being beef, so they can
Potentially.
actually, they can sort of like manipulate it a little bit.
I would like to add that he keeps calling Drake a paedophile, so I don't think it would be.
I was about to say the things that Kendrick said about Drake would imply that this was not planned.
Okay, do you think there's any truth to these allegations?
He called him a PDF file.
You want to get that one in?
Multiple times.
And Drake responded by saying, "I don't kiss young people."
Yeah, and Drake responded by saying, "No, I'm not a PDF file. I would have been arrested."
Is this related to the Millie Bobby Brown saying that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
In.
Well, yeah, and he was just like, "Oh, I don't." What did he say, Lee? What's the lyric? Something about I don't date Millie Bobby Browns.
Yeah. He literally calls it out and nobody mentioned it as well. It's like, Drake, what
no
you
one
doing,
said
man?
it. No one said
What you
anything,
doing?
Drake, about Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
But here we are.
I mean, I think there was a slight lyric in Kendrick's that mentioned 11 or something.
Yeah.
So they're like,
Oh man, do you know
Stranger
what's
Things
even?
11.
Talking about the stick that Drake's currently getting. Oh man, the internet is winning right now.
The internet always wins, to be fair, though.
They do.
It's so good.
They found his daughter, didn't they?
I don't know.
Yeah,
'Cause
you were telling me this
yeah.
earlier.
is
apparently.
it proper? Is the daughter
Yeah.
real?
Although he said it was fed information from his mole, or a
Yeah.
planted mole, it turns out they found a 12-year-old girl who looks similarly like him, and there's a baby photo with him when he looks a lot younger as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then why is he hiding children? That doesn't make sense. Do you
It's
get
the,
what I
old,
mean?
it's the old Michael Jackson maneuver, isn't it?
Hide some Macaulay Culkins, is what we're saying.
Yeah, that's-
Allegedly.
He's
Weird.
getting tips from the diddler.
Oh.
Oh man.
I personally
I
think
think
it's
we
really
said
funny
we-
how they changed the care home next to Drake's house to Drake's child's lair.
Oh.
Someone changed the coordinates, changed the name to it.
Oh yeah, the internet, the internet.
That's some Jimmy
strikes
Savile
again.
shit, that.
Mate. They
Allegedly.
they've been trolling on Google Maps, and like they changed the location of his house to owned by Kendrick.
Is this somebody who works for Google who's done this? Is it?
I mean, nobody
I mean,
knows.
if there was, that is
You think
genius.
it
Well,
must
to be
be, mustn't
fair,
it?
what you can do, and one of my mates showed me this, but like he's like a computer guy. you can go into like a website and change the source code.
Yeah.
But it's only on the page that you're viewing, so like the whole world isn't seeing it.
Yeah, sure.
But then if you were to then take a picture of
That's
that,
the script.
It would
isn't
look legit.
yeah, pretty much.
Either way, it's still funny.
I don't know how to do that, but I've heard you can do that.
Yeah. Press F. Is it F11? No, F11 is
I
like
think
the
I've
full
heard
screen.
that.
Is it
isn't
control F11?
Yeah,
something like
maybe
that.
F11 maximizers.
Go on. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows the most computer hotkeys?
So who's your clear winner then, Lee?
It's got to be Kendrick. The whole creative.
Are you being
Creativity.
biased, Lee?
Partially, yes, but 100% with the creativity and everything. A rap battle is meant to be creative and
Yeah.
what you can do with your lyrics.
How many rap battles have you had?
I think he's 12 for 0 currently.
But no, Kendrick just, he put him 6 foot under.
Yeah, I
And then-
agree because I
And
think
then
it
crib danced
highlighted,
all over it.
highlighted how surface level Drake is. I mean, I'm
Mm.
not a Drake fan by the stretch of any imagination.
BBL Drizzy.
And yeah, do you wanna-
BBL Drizzy.
yeah. So Metro Booming.
He was told by Drake that he didn't have no drums,
Yeah, he
go
does-
back and play some drums or
Yeah.
something.
so he brought out a
All right,
instrumental.
bitch.
Oh, Nathan's not privy to any of
I
this.
have no idea what the hell it
So
what
basically-
any of it is.
so
really.
Metro
I know
Booming-
what rap beef
Play
is. I've
Yeah,
heard-
but
I don't
Metro
wanna listen to
Booming
it, don't
is
worry,
a
I'll be alright.
Metro Booming is a producer,
Mm.
and so basically he said something about Drake,
yeah.
and Drake just said, "Shut your ass and go play some drums," because obviously he's not like the front man. So then
Oh, right,
Metro
okay.
Booming went and made BBL Drizzy, and just unleashed it to the whole world.
So the
and it's
drummer has
incredible.
made a comeback at the.
He's
front
not a
man.
drummer, so the
He's not a drummer.
He's the
producer.
beat producer, so he
Yeah.
makes their backing beats.
Oh right,
So
so,
the
he's just the guy
producer-
who does the computer shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
so-
but he's
but-
brought out this song, and it samples a scream from Drake, one of the interviews, which is really
Yeah,
fucking
so he
funny.
It's basically
created
the very first diss track.
from
on-
a producer with a
Instrumental,
beat.
basically.
Yeah, because everyone's like, "How do you get back from? How do you fight against that?"
He's the no lyrics in it.
No, he got some vocals. We'll play it in
It's
a
like
minute.
sample stuff.
Don't.
Yeah, no, we'll play it because it's amazing.
Here it is.
Okay.
But what he said was, he just released the beat and said anyone is free to jump on it. But because he's like a really highly coveted producer,
Okay.
so like he said,
This is an open.
he
this is an
just
open
made a
media,
challenge
basically.
and said you can have the beat
If you're the best.
if you're the best. He said just drop whatever verse you want on it.
Yeah.
You can have the beat and 10 grand. I mean,
Was
I
that
didn't
all?
follow too much into that.
Yeah.
It's still like
And
if you
second
have,
place gets as well.
yeah, like if you have a Metro Booming,
Yeah, so it's like something being the
Beat your-
public domain temporarily until he chooses a winner. Is it like an audition
Yeah,
to have the
basically,
backing
yeah.
track?
Yeah.
but what he's done is basically instead of him rapping and dissing Drake directly, he made a BBL Drizzy song which disses Drake in the beat, and then he's got loads of people on the internet to then
Rapping over
rap against Drake on that beat.
Because
right, okay. So
it's-
he's like
it's-
fucking doubled down with the internet, firing
Pretty
hate at
much,
Drake.
Yeah. It's very funny because obviously the reason why it's BBL Drizzy is Brazilian butt lift because allegedly Drake has had fake abs put in to make him look ripped.
He's had his 6-pack done.
Yeah. And to be honest, going off of certain like people's opinions, i.e. plastic surgeons, it sounds like he has had that done. And it's quite obvious.
Well, is
from
it like
certain things.
unrealistically symmetrical and
He's,
shit?
he's had a pack job.
Is it like Peter Andre's from like Mysterious Girl? Do you know what I mean? In the fucking water and everybody like he looks so good and everyone's like so like any bloke who's worked out is like so clearly fake.
Yeah, so Drake did a trip to Turkey
Yeah.
or Brazil, allegedly.
Turkey abs.
Yeah, and he's got Turkey abs.
Maybe you went to Azerbaijan and Azerbaijan abs.
Azerbaijan.
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 Abs by one.
God, we do track ourselves.
But yeah, so are we all agreeing that Kendrick was the?
I would say so.
Would you like to elaborate any more?
I can
The thing
I can
is-
bet you Todd reckons Drake won. I bet Todd says Drake won, don't he?
Should we phone Todd?
Should we phone a friend? He won't take kindly to being called. And
He
on the podcast.
he also
Just don't tell
he
him.
also had no idea about the beef going on because
He
he's not like, up to date with
He
things.
can
Oh
have a
really? I
friendly
thought he was a
surprise.
massive Drake fan, according to him.
I think he felt quite vulnerable. I kept calling his favourite rapper a paedophile today, And I said that Kendrick.
Yes.
I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. I've listened to like maybe 2 or 3 of his songs, and he bodied him 3-4 times now. Each time he released something, they weren't leapfrogging. It was like a few lefts and a few rights and a hook, and then a few uppercuts to finish it off. And then literally, Drake turned around to be like, "Someone's got to jump in and help me." And then literally the rest of the boys were like, "No, we're gonna." It's Drake Anos, isn't it? And then it's the Avengers assemble with Iron Man is Kendrick. It's Kendrick Iron.
Oh man, the internet's just taking him to the cleaners. It's great.
You see what Steve?
Apparently, Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us" was made months ago.
He's not what?
Not Like Us, no, the track.
Yeah.
Not Like Us. That was made months ago.
Well, I'm not surprised. But it's the same as like that podcast I was listening to when they were like deciphering the whole thing, and they were basically the podcast is called HC Pod. I listen to it like every week. It's great.
Shout out.
But well, you have to pay homage, don't you? But yeah, they were saying on there that like basically Drake just seemed unprepared.
Yeah, 100%.
Like he was just completely unprepared for whatever, and they were saying like for where he is or where he holds or whether the public put him on this pedestal, he should have expected this, and actually he should have prepared for it.
Absolutely.
Especially because they've been throwing like subliminals at each other and whatnot. But there's also
you can tell by the difference of the music. Like Drake's is so what do you call it? Mainstream. It's so mainstream, and Kendrick's is a piece of art, really.
Yeah.
Not being biased, but piece of art.
No. Generally, it's a niche market. Like for instance, I quite like people like MF Doom.
Yeah.
And like MF Doom is not for everyone.
Yes.
May he rest in peace. But I think MF Doom was the best rapper in the world, hands down. But it's not for everyone.
He's good.
But J. Cole is also getting loads of memes, which are great though because they're all fun. They're
it's
all
all good for him though.
Yeah, they're all a bit like
Why is he getting so much heat as well? Because he never.
No, he's not getting heat anymore. I don't think. He's like well played.
From what I can see, is apparently he's a bit of a. From the memes I see, that he's a bit of a pussy. And
there was that for a start.
So what
but now
happened?
It's like
What happened was
what happened? Where
Kendrick released a diss track.
no, I'm good.
So J. Cole and Drake did is it first person shooter?
Push-ups, I think it was.
No. They did first person shooter, where J. Cole says about the big three.
Oh yeah.
And then
all I see is the big three. I just see big me.
And then Kendrick replied with a diss track. Then J. Cole released 7-Minute Drill, where he was ripping into Kendrick.
No, Drake never did that.
No, I said
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Okay.
What happened? The iceberg theory.
Yeah, so J. Cole released 7-Minute Drill, and then before Kendrick could do anything,
was it 7 minutes long?
He apologized. Like he was just like, "Yeah, I don't want any part of this."
Was it 7 minutes long?
I don't know. Was it? I don't even think.
Yeah, I think
that's
it was,
false advertising. If not, we should have him for
that. But yeah, so
I
he
think
backed out from the beginning.
You know what? I think Top Dog know their music, whatever thingy connection.
Yeah.
Top Dog, TDE. I think he talked to.
Yeah, there's been articles about someone told him to back out.
So that's why he's been
because
Top
Dog. So he's been getting stick because no one really apologizes in the history of beef in the culture. Do you get what I mean? You don't apologize.
No.
So it's one of them where like you've turned up all high and mighty, and then you're like, "Oh, you're a prick," or you're whatever, and then tomorrow you're like, "Oh yeah, but I'm sorry about yesterday."
I don't know what came over me yesterday, my guy.
Like, yeah, that was just jokes, yeah.
Maybe we should start all beefing, come up with our own diss tracks and apologise the next day.
Imagine.
But yeah, so that's right. But like now, because of what Kendrick has done, everyone's now just like, oh, J. Cole is just on his bike doing whatever he's doing. Or J. Cole, this is J. Cole at the beach, just chilling. Yeah. But fair enough.
It's been an interesting month, and it's been an interesting month for hip hop, I guess. It's something hip hop I feel needed for a long time.
Oh, but I don't. Like I said to you, to me, like I'm used to like I don't know UK beef as it were, which is a lot more direct. Or like old school rap beefs. They're like a bit more direct. With this, it was
They
a
are,
bit.
but
Do you know what I mean? At the beginning,
it's a bit
it was
more
bit,
monetized. In
Is
a
it meant to
sense.
be personal though? It presumably is.
Oh yeah, it's personal.
It's
yeah.
anything goes.
Yeah.
Like man, fucking Kendrick released a song
This is what I love about.
giving advice to Drake's son about how shit his dad is, and he also speaks to his mum about how she fucking birthed a shit fucking child
and the dad.
and the dad. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them where you're
Have his
like,
parents heard it?
I'm pretty sure he says his
And then the
granddad should have
alleged
worn a
daughter.
condom or something.
Yeah,
You
something
know
along that
Isn't
lines.
his dad quite an easy target? Isn't he like quite a big gambler or something? And a bit of a womanizer?
Something like that. Yeah,
Well, Drake's a gambler.
exactly the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, well, yeah, but his dad.
Well, he's sponsored by
his dad-
steak, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh God, fuck off, really.
I wish
Yeah.
I was sponsored by steak. I could eat every night.
Well, you could hang out with your mate Valtteri Bottas.
I mean, Bottas are tight.
But yeah, that's been
So that's been a hot topic of the week.
yeah, it
That's
has,
interesting.
But I mean, I still feel
I've
like
not kept up, to be honest. I've seen
Yeah.
bits of it. And I quite enjoy some of it because I don't particularly like Drake.
I've indulged in
like
it the whole
Drake at
month,
all.
basically.
Lee got me onto it. I was completely not interested in it at all.
Yeah, because I believe last week you said, "Oh, why are you getting so into this?" And then I got 3 messages from you on like Monday, being you're like, "Oh, look at this!"
Like, oh, look at this.
He's got the brain rot.
Oh no, he did.
Oh mate, it's been interesting, but I think it's more like, I mean, if it depends, you know, if you listen to, it's the fact that like you're getting the deciphering of like Kendrick's stuff versus Drake's, and you're just like, what the hell
Different
was Drake
levels.
doing?
It's
you know?
different levels.
It's a bit like when Beethoven and Mozart get at it, and then you have people for years debating what they meant by it.
Yeah.
But this is what I like about Kendrick. He kind of pushed that bar into
Classical music
where,
would be.
like,
Imagine if Ed
rappers
Sheeran
now,
had that
they can go reach that bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And still
He
be
was a clever
monetized. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but like it's there's a big drive of like everyone being independent and being able to do it, you know, without a big sort of label behind you. Like he's just like humble rap man. Do you know what I mean? He's just like the kind of rap that are just easygoing, chilled kind of, you know. And that's what I thought like the whole disc kind of lacked aggression. Like I was saying to you, like initially I had to go then.
Rap, that sounds like oxymoronic. Sorry, it doesn't sound like.
It depends how you look at it, because
No, it's the same as like, hear me out, right? Because I'm like
Meet the
proper
Grams
into-
was like a piano background and spoken
Yeah.
rap,
but that's
which
just pure
was like
Kendrick.
direct sort of spoken.
Like I don't listen to like
That's more impact. Than,
either of them that much. But like for me, it's sort of like pettiness to a level where like I don't know the Bugsy Malone chipmunk beef where
Okay.
Bugsy Malone lives in Manchester and they were like beefing and then he went from Manchester and recorded a video
Yeah.
where Chipmunk's from just in
Oh,
one night.
no, you
Yeah, do you know what I
didn't.
mean?
Oh, really? In
no, you
Manchester?
No, that's my reference. Where you know, whereas like I was a bit like, yeah, it's a bit, you know, but it's good when you get into it. Anyway,
Definitely.
Well, surely though, I would presume, and this is just me making a presumption right here. Presumably, you would think it's supposed to be aggressive rap music in general because of just the source
What
that
we've
it's
grown
evolved.
up to now.
Well,
yeah.
the way it's evolved, right? Rap music evolved from like soul music and R&B and the blues and stuff, right? And all of that was purely about rebellion, pretty much. So surely rap being an evolution of that should be kind of about rebellion and aggression. So
Yeah.
if you're a humble rapper, it just sounds like a pointless thing to be.
no, but it just depends, isn't it? Really, like I quite like.
I wouldn't say Kendrick's was humble. I would still say there was a bit of aggression behind it. It was just meant in a
But like
different way.
for me, it's like, do you know when you're not used
Perception.
to seeing a certain person. So he's doing an aggressive style of rapping, but in his style of rapping, which is naturally not an aggressive style.
But it's, I don't know. It's more something new. So
Lee's
It's like-
fanboying here.
no, it's not fanboy.
Let me correct you.
It's like-
Fangirling.
Yeah.
No, how can I put this? It's like Tupac now. Yeah. Say if he came out with a track, you would say it's not the same as what he did before.
But
It's that same thing, but it's a new era,
I've
isn't it?
been to the spot where Tupac was shot, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
I've driven a car the same brand as the car that he was shot in.
Nah. What is it?
You-
Ford? Lincoln?
Damn,
He
this
got shot in a
escalates.
7 Series BMW.
Ah.
You also
Knew they were good
you
for
daily,
something.
you daily drive the same brand of car which he was shot in.
I'd love a 7 Series there.
He also owned. It was an E38, by the way. He also owned a 240SX S13.
Shut up.
Sweet.
There's a picture of him in it. It was his favourite
Yeah.
car, apparently. And I think that's pretty tight.
What
That
year?
is
What year
tight.
was he killed? What year did he die?
96.
And this was 93, I believe.
How
Yeah.
old were you in 96? Oh.
5. You might have been 4.
I was probably 4 skin. 4.
Lee was 2.
I was.
Lee was a wee jobby.
I was 6. Am I like the oldest in this room? That's
year?
interesting.
You are.
1990.
I was also born 99, but I was right at the end.
Yeah.
You were right at the start
In
of
the
my
middle.
love interest.
I'm in the middle.
In the middle.
May,
BBL
May the 25th.
BBL Drizzy.
Honestly, man, that beat is so fucking catchy.
It's been in my
It's
head all
stupidly
week.
catchy.
Every time I walk around and someone will say something, I just go, BBL.
It lives rent free in my head. I was in a meeting at work today, and I'd muted my and I was on mute, and I was going no 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 no.
I like the way we were on playing video games the other day, and we were all singing BBL Drizzy quite a lot. And then for some reason, for some unknown reason, we're like, "Can I pet that dog?"
That was me.
Oh my god! Has Nathan seen that video?
Can
Have you not?
That dog?
Oh,
I pet that
please,
dog?
please, can we show Nathan?
That overtook BBL Drizzy for some reason.
Can I pet that dog? Oh, I've had a message. What time are we finishing, chaps? My missus has just
Man down! Man down! We got a man down.
Oh. Oh. Oh man. Oh, oh that's great. Oh, have you seen this? No, we need a reaction for this. Here you go.
I've got a cut on my forehead where I accidentally headbutted my
Nice.
garage door earlier.
No, there we go. You need to react to this. This is amazing.
Should we get the mic ready? Is this Honey Boo Boo?
Have you seen what's in the cage?
It's a bear.
That was the Xbox chat the other day.
It was so good.
I think he said it.
I said it.
Then Pete
I think
said
I
it.
said it as well.
I was like, "Can I pet that dog?"
Oh my god, man!
Okay, yeah, that is quite.
It's just
It's contagious, that.
Can I
That
pet
lived
that
rent free in
dog?
my head for a while.